I never really considered myself like a model. I never really thought about doing it. But I've always been really interested in fashion. My mum's really into fashion. And I've always had like quite a strong sense of style, what I like, what I don't like, but I hadn't really thought about putting it all together and doing something like modelling. I did the Burberry campaign, and after that it all kind of happened from there. But I really enjoy doing it. You get to meet loads of interesting people, and it's quite good money. First show I did, I think, was actually Comme des Garçons, and I was opening the show, and that was nerve-wracking. When I walked out, I just saw these like flashing lights and these rows of people, and everyone was just staring at me. I was like, oh god, just like don't fall over, don't fall over. And I had these like weird plastic things on my shoes that were like covering all around here in the back, and I was like, well, it's guaranteed to like ping off and hit someone in the face, and I'm gonna fall over and everyone's gonna laugh. Luckily nothing like that happened, and it was all fine. Yeah, it doesn't really matter to me what people think. I just like wearing what I wear, and if other people don't like it, well then they can go away. I normally tend to stick to quite like dark colours. I don't really like wearing anything that's too bright, as you can probably tell. But in my wardrobe you will see some pretty horrendous outfits that I have never thrown away. I don't like anything that's too like obviously designer, too flashy. I don't like big like things that say logos and brand names. I don't really like that. I think it's a bit flashy. I don't like wearing anything that's too scruffy. I think my brother is the one that dresses like a tramp. I like to keep things quite like smart and together. This is like my kind of slightly more smart outfit that I would probably wear it every day, but I really like it to go to like a smart occasion. Like it's my dad's birthday tonight, so I'm gonna wear this. Burberry shoes. Actually, Aaron both of these are Burberry as well. I feel like I'm doing a walking advertising campaign. Yeah, this was all stuff that they sent me to wear for the show. I saw these when I was in Milan. I went to the Burberry show. Meant to like for 2000 and was the one close to 2011, I guess. And I saw them, and I was sitting next to one of the production team, and I was like, oh my god, I love those boots, they are so cool. And then when I got back from travelling, there was a parcel waiting for me, and they'd sent me the boots, which was so cool. And I love them, they're so nice. I have loads of boots, I only wear boots. These and the boots you saw before, and I have some Doc Martens somewhere here, which I also love. These trousers I told you before, they're American Power trousers, they're the only ones that really fit me. This t-shirt is Marc Jacobs, but this is actually my brother's t-shirt. His godmother is Anya Heinmarch, the handbag designer, and she gave it to him for Christmas, but he dresses like a tramp, so I was like, there's no way I'm letting you have that, and gave it to him, stole it from him. And this jacket I bought in Portobello Market about 2 years ago, and I love it. It's my favourite jacket. Same Burberry boots, American Power trousers. This jumper was my dad's or my granddad's, I'm not sure which one from. And then Burberry jacket. Oh yeah, Doc Marten boots, which I travelled around South America in, and I had no problems with them. They were the most comfortable shoes ever. Again, same black American trousers. And this jumper is from Peru. I bought it in a mountain just before I started the trek from this little old lady for 80 pesos, no 80, yeah.
So what's that?
It's like £2.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's so cheap. This is an All Saints shirt. It's such a cool store. I got so much stuff from there. These jeans are American Apparel. I only wear American Apparel trousers because I've quite weird like shaped hips and legs, and they fit me really well, so those are the only trousers I have. And these boots are from Burberry. Oh yeah, these are actually, well, this ring is, my dad gave this to me for my 18th birthday. It's, I don't think you have it in America, it's called a signet ring. It's like your family crest gets there. My dad's girlfriend made me this. This is a friendship bracelet from Peru. That one's from Bolivia. That one's also from Bolivia. That one is from Argentina. And that's also from Bolivia. I'm from London. I lived in Brazil for 4 years. When I was 4, we moved there. And then when I was 8, I moved back. I used to speak Portuguese fluently, but I've forgotten it all now. Oh yeah, I went travelling around South America. We went travelling through, we started in Peru, in Cusco, went down through Lima, which was, went back around through Lima, then went down through Bolivia, Chile, and ended up in Argentina. Stayed in Buenos Aires for two weeks, and that took about, all in all, it was like a 6-week tour. It was amazing. I wouldn't say that I've come back like a completely different person. A lot of people who go away and it's happened to some of my friends. They've come back and they're just so different. They found themselves on their gap year, but that doesn't really happen to me. I was kind of a well-grounded person before. I didn't need to go away to know that people were like suffering, and there were people who didn't have the same privileges as me and my friends. Like I knew that was there already, so that wasn't really much of an eye-opener, especially because I lived in Brazil and I'd seen it, all this like suffering and stuff. But it's still quite shocking. Like some of the places we stayed in were just like were just so rural, so different from anything I've ever seen. In September I was starting my course at university in Manchester, and I'm studying South America, Latin American studies and Spanish and Portuguese language. I think because I was that age where I remember like enough to have like memories and stuff of it, but at the same time I was so young that I didn't really appreciate it very much. I wasn't really allowed to do anything when we lived out there because I was too young, it was too dangerous. So I was really interested to go back and see like what South America was actually like. And in my third year at Manchester I'm allowed to take a year off, and I'm going to go back to live in Brazil for another year just to really see what I missed out when I was there. Because it's had such a strong influence on my life, but I don't really remember enough of it to like really appreciate it.